Good morning, guys. It is Monday, right? We are taking care of that one. All the bottom stuff where we sprayed that has already died. So the top stuff, Steve said we're just gonna go ahead and pull. Like, we got the ladder with us today, so we're just gonna go ahead and pull it. But all the stuff that we sprayed works, and I'll walk over there and show it to you guys when he finishes mowing, because it's making too much noise. Other than that, something real funny just happened. Sorry. We were just finishing up mowing another yard, and Justin was doing one whole front, and I was doing the side and the back. And I mowed the whole side, and I started about halfway to the back. And I'm like, and I'm thinking over here, you know, we're doing good timing, right? Let's go, let's go. I never dropped the deck. Oh, they cracked up, man. We rolled. Justin's finishing the front, I'm coming from the back, and I'm like, dude, you gotta mow the back. He's like, what? Why? I said, I gotta redo this front side, the other side that I was doing in the front. I was like, go ahead and start on the back. I said, I never dropped the deck. Oh my God, it was funny. Joke of the day, good morning Monday, right? But we got today 27. I don't think we'll get all 27. I never do, but never know, right? We'll see. But if we get 20, I'll be happy. Hope you guys enjoyed that video of my tree crew. I will do my best to make more. Like, you know, they're definitely part of my business and stuff, but this channel is more of lawn care landscaping. You know, I don't know, I'm not saying I won't show it again, for sure. I'm gonna go out of my way and show you guys some more, but maybe I'll start a tree service channel. I don't know. But I hope you guys liked it. I know a lot of you were shocked and surprised. We do a lot of tree work, and but I don't stick around with them as much because I'm running the lawn care crew. Here's the thing, last year I had a full-time crew that was doing this without me, and so I had more time to go back and forth, jump between the two. So far, you know, the season is just now getting started, so to say, but so far I've been needing to stick around with them, or I've been having to, because you know, just need a guy first to take over and run this crew before I can just kind of pick up and leave. I can't just drop what I'm doing over here when they're depending on me. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was fun yesterday. We ended up doing 2 or 3 after that, and we didn't get to 1, but I just pushed that one to today or tomorrow. I'd rather, you know, push 1 or 2 than 9, which is what we had, 8 or 9. And hope, you know, they're saying clear the rest of the week, possible rain on Friday, like Friday evening or Friday afternoon, I'm not sure, but it's like a 60% chance, so we'll see. But other than that, it looks nice. It's gonna be in the 80s, which we need a week with no rain, because we need to stay on schedule. We've already done, this is our second one. Yeah, the first one is where I didn't drop the bed. That's hilarious. So, all right, let me go over here and show you what we sprayed and what's died and what we got left to either spray or pull. We'll probably pull it, but come with me. All right, so they just finished with the front. They're both in the back. So that's what's left. I know it seems like there's a lot there, but if you look at the side, which is mostly what we got last time when we were here, look how dead everything is. It's all dead. And a little bit there, which is what we couldn't reach. Man, this has dried up, boys. This has dried up completely. Stuff I use works. So I think we're gonna put a ladder here and maybe just pull some of this stuff and quit messing with it. But don't want to be touching that with hands. I don't care who says what. I'm not touching that with hands, and I wouldn't want them to touch it unless of course you have gloves or something, and maybe long sleeve. So all right, stay tuned for more, and as we go through our journey of Monday. It's gonna be a long week, boys. Long week, but we'll get her done. Oh yeah, had a flat, of course, that one that had that donut look to it. I never recorded it. We left it on there for the rest of that day because we were headed home, and then I think I ended up using it the next day or two, just because it's been raining. Haven't had a chance to change it, and that's what happened. Blew out, which is expected, honestly. So we ended up putting that new one that I had here right there, and so that means I got to get another spare. So I think I'm going to be in the area today of that tire shop, and I'm going to try to stop by there and pick me up a used one if they have, just for a spare. All right, as you see, Justin's coming back. He's finishing up. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ladder set up for them, and we're gonna take care of that and blow everything off and get out of here. See you at the next one. All right, guys, here's another one that we just wrapped up mowing, and we're getting ready to do the weed eating. It was quite a bit of overgrowth. Let me take you guys back here to the back. I had Steve push mow back here, and me and Justin I did the 36 and he did the 48. He likes that 48, so he prefers to stay with that one. He says that 36 is a little shaky on him, but here it is. Could you get a 48 in here or a 36? Probably, but we would have to fight it for sure, because it does have a big lip there, and you know, it feels strong, but why risk it? Why? It's not worth it. So he just push mowed this, and we're getting ready to weed eat, as you can see. This is the back, but I mean, you can tell just by the length of the weeds. Well, not this one, but like right here. That's how tall it was, guys. So considering that height, not bad. Not bad at all. So, but like I said, the biggest challenge on this one is that right there. And then there's two small little ditches in the front that require weed eating. I made one pass with the walk behind. When Justin finished, I was like, let me use the walk behind, just make one quick pass and get, hey, any little bit that you get helps and saves time on weed eating, right?
You can't even look me in the eyes when you say you'll make this right. I've heard all these words 1,000 times. You won't ever change your ways, doing what you like. Well, I'm no one's fool.
That are doing the same thing we're doing, stay hydrated. The summer is going to be a strong one and a hot one, I believe. So this is our cooler right here. This is where we got ice, we got water, we got Powerades, we got vitamin water, and more Powerade. And Steve keeps drinking these dang Red Bulls. I told him he's got to cut back on that. Especially as we get into the 90 and 100 degree weather. Got to stay hydrated. All right, guys, stay tuned. Thanks again, and I'll hit you guys up at the next one. Later. But real quick, I just noticed something. I'm gonna need new shoes for this bad boy here soon. Check it out. I'm not saying they're completely shot, right? But that's pretty low, you know? Let's look at the back. Oh yeah, the backs look a little worse, if you ask me. Oh yeah. It's gonna need new ones before the end of the summer. Maybe even sooner, just depends really. So, I don't know about you guys, but I go through a set of tires every year and a half. Maybe 2, but that's pushing it. Because I bought these in 15 of like right around this time of the year, right around May. And so that's June. I mean, May of 2016 is 1 year, and May of 2017 is 2 years. So, yeah, I guess you could say 2 years. Which makes sense because, you know, on average, I'm between 40,000 miles a year. And so when you times that by 2, that's 80,000 miles, and most of these tires are prorated at what, 65 to 70, maybe 75. So with that being said, that means, you know, that sounds about right, 2 years. So anyway, guys, I wanted to quickly update you. This is the one where we go downhill. It's a push mowing job. And we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 so far, and it's 3:30. So we're gonna go ahead and do 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We'll probably do 23 total for today. Sorry guys, I was just looking at the list. And I told you earlier there's 27. So that means I'm gonna carry over 4. And that's fine. That's not a problem at all. At least last week we got caught up Sunday. Can you imagine trying to carry over 4 from Monday because we can't get to all of it, and we're still carrying over 9 from last? I don't want to think about it. the conclusion. We did 23 today, and I should say Justin and Steve did 23 today. I probably joined them 4 or 5 yards roughly on some of the bigger ones. I'm doing this on purpose. Some of you guys are like, you know, why are they working? Yada yada yada. So first, for one, it's none of y'all's business. But two, there's a reason for that. I am preparing them to take on, so I don't have to be constantly with them, and I can continue to do other things, whether it's with my tree crew or whether it's with quoting and doing other, basically running the business. So I have been evaluating them now for several weeks, and they did 23 today. Like I said, I only helped them for like a couple of 4 or 5 yards, just on some of the bigger ones. But guys, 23. Ninjas are going strong, and I am so proud of my ninjas. They are freaking awesome. So just wanted to kind of give it a conclusion. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful Monday of ours that we had. It's been a great Monday. Everything worked out good. We took care of everything. We had like a total of 27. Like I told you, anything over 20, I'm happy. We got 23. So that was good. Stay tuned. I'm going to go cook out. We're grilling out tonight for dinner. Later.